Okay, hi everybody. This is Sig number 2, which is, oh gosh, derivatives. Um, Basically, just this is knowing your derivative rules, and you need to be able to use correct notation, and really you need to be able to simplify as well. So I know it doesn't say out in here, but that's something we need to do is simplify. So it's differentiate each function, basically just trying to find the derivative. So because it's in function notation, we're going to say f prime of r equals, well, the derivative of 2 is 0, so I'm not going to write that. I need to take a derivative of this, which means I'm going to go ahead and rewrite it first. It's going to be 4r to the negative 1. Bring down that negative 1. Subtract 1 gives me that. And again, we need to simplify, so this is going to be negative 4 over r squared is the answer to that. All right. Number 2, this is natural log. Remember the derivative of ln u is u prime over u. Got to have that memorized. So we're taking the derivative of this with respect to the given variable. The given variable here is x. So if you want, if it's helpful, you should write, we're finding dx, ddx. So this is going to be dg dx equals u prime over u. This is u, so u prime is going to be 12x to the third over 3x to the fourth. Please don't leave it like that. You need to simplify. It's going to be 4 over x, right? This 3 of these cancel with 3 of those. 12 over 3 is 4. All right. Next one is this. The derivative of e to the u is e to the u times u prime. So f prime of r, we're taking the derivative with respect to r, is going to be e 4r to the fourth times u prime, this is u, this thing up here, is going to be 16r to the third. And you can probably leave it like that. Typically this 16 goes in the front, but that's fine. That's an acceptable answer. The next one is this log. That's not a natural log. The derivative of that, of log base a of u, is u prime over u times 1 over ln a. So g prime of s is going to be u prime over u. This is u. So 15s to the fourth over 3s to the fifth. Ooh, sorry, I should never use s's. Over 3s to the fifth times 1 over natural log of a, where a is the base of the log. So 1 over natural log 5. And again, please simplify as much as possible. 15 over 3 is 5. There's one more s on the bottom. And so you get that. This is an s right here, not a 5. That's the answer to that one. Next one is this exponential. Remember the derivative rule for exponential is if I have 2 to the u power, the derivative 2 to the u power is 2 to the u power, much like e, but then I have to multiply by u prime natural log 2. So this one will be, again, the notation on this is going to get funky, but the variable here is r, so it's going to be dr dh equals 2r squared, the same thing you saw, times u prime, which is 2r, times natural log 2. And you can, it's acceptable to leave that one like that. Number 6, the derivative of sine of u, or sine u, is cosine u times u prime. So ds dr, notice we're taking this derivative with respect to that variable, is cosine of 5r to the fourth times u prime, which is, this is u, so u prime is 20r to the third. And you can leave it like that. Keep going. Derivative of cosine is negative sine times u prime. So f prime of w is going to be negative sine of whatever was there times the derivative of whatever is there. And that's it. Next one, cosecant. The derivative of cosecant is negative cosecant times cotangent times u prime. So this f prime of t is going to equal negative cosecant 5t to the fourth times cotangent 5t to the fourth times the derivative of 5t to the fourth, which is 20t to the third. And that's that one. Please do be aware that you will be asked to find the derivative of also tangent u. You'll be asked to find the derivative of secant u. You'll be asked to find the derivative of cotangent u. And on this one, that's all the trig ones you're going to see. So just make sure you know those ones as well, right? Look at your green sheet. I'll do them for you real quick. This one's going to be secant squared u times u prime. This one's going to be secant u tangent u times u prime. And this one's going to be negative cosecant squared u times u prime. All right, good luck on this one. I hope this video helps.